Heaven's California.
Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another FIFA 18 Ultimate Team Road to Russia, Road to Glory type style thing. Now, I was thinking last night, I've been watching Nick 2080 do his proper Poor Man Road to Russia or World Cup, whatever he's doing, his Poor Man Road to Glory series on this game mode. And, I would love to do a Road to Glory like that. But you have to put in a lot of hours to do a proper Road to Glory, especially in a game mode like this. And it's just time that I don't have personally want to put into doing it when I know, a lot of the people watching this, probably this isn't your favourite series on the channel. I can tell what people want and what people don't want. And people seem to want the trading tips. We had a trading video yesterday. Not sure there's going to be one today. Today will probably be a solo upload and this will be the only upload. But I'm going to carry on doing it because it's what I like to do. Now, as you'll be able to see, my record looks a lot better. And I've actually found something that clicks within the team. We have a look at the squad. We've actually changed our formation. We've ditched the 4-1-2-1-2. And now we've gone with a 4-1-2-1-2-2. Second variation. No more Dembele. No more Draxler. You know what did it? I was just getting sick of The thing is, wide formations are very, very good to play on the counter. You get on the wing, you pace it down, you do a bit of skill, get it inside and chop it in. I've never really been one. My type of play that I suit best is the possession, it's the domination, it's the quick passing, it's scoring nice goals. Not this quick, snappy counter-attack football. I always get countered, and that's something I moan about. But this is the type of football I'd rather play. In terms of players that we picked up, I did go and get Matuidi yesterday, packed him. Haven't packed anyone else that goes into the team, I don't think. I think it's all basically all the same. In terms of what I'm looking to upgrade next, I would hope I either get a better centre mid or a better striker. Probably, the strikers aren't doing that bad. Look, 22 games played. 12 goals, 14 assists. That's 26 contributed goals. So he's contributing to over a goal a game. The same with Rodrigo, 21-17. That's 38 games. 38 goals contributed to in 29 games. That's super, super good. Rui Costa's doing alright as well in the CAM. A player that I really, really am liking is Rakitic. I noticed that all my midfielders have engine on. Basically, because Tolisso needs the pace, the passing, and the dribbling. Pace, passing, and dribbling is what Rakitic needs, and then the CDM, pace, passing, dribbling is what Matuidi lacks in. Our defence right now is solid. If there's a position that is the least, our defence, midfield up, it's basically the two strikers that I would like to upgrade. And when we get to the half time, or if we go down, we bring on Paulinho. Paulinho goes where Tolisso goes. We might bring on Rodriguez, who goes on for Rakitic because his stamina isn't great. And then sometimes we'll either throw up Mane or we'll throw in Son, and they'll go up front for Gamero. The two players that get the most tired are obviously going to be Kimmich and Alba, just because they're now bombing it up the wings. Well, they're not bombing it. I don't tell them to go super up. I don't tell them to come back and drop back. We've got 85 stamina on Kimmich, and we've got the 90 stamina on Alba. They do pretty well to get up and down the channels. I set the squad up with some instructions. Obviously, with chemistry styles, the best thing to do, go onto FUTBin. You can have a look at the most popular chemistry styles for each player. We got the marksman on Rodrigo because he's super pacey already. We got more pace shooting and physical on Guimero. We got pace shooting physical on Costa, who isn't on. He's off chem, probably because he doesn't get the manager bonus. Although I don't know why he's only on 9 chemistry. Do we need a Portuguese manager? Would that help him? Let's see. We must have the Portuguese manager. We've opened enough packs to have most of the managers now in the game. Here he is, Fernando Santos. Would that get him better chemistry? Okay, yeah, it does. So everyone's up to 10 chem now. Everyone's got the bonus, and we're still waiting on loyalty for a couple of players as well. So that's basically what I'm doing with that. Right now, I'm not looking for a second team because I've got a lot of squad training items. Once these run out, which they will do, okay, I'm playing the heck out of this game mode. This game mode feels fresh. The gameplay feels a little different. I'm really enjoying the team. And the thing that I enjoy, even if you lose, you still get a chance to get a player. You know, so even if you're tremendously bad, you still get a chance to get a player, and that's really good. Obviously, I'd like to put together a South American team, because I've got some good South American players. And then I just like to rotate them round, really. That's how I'd like to do it. Obviously, we still have a lot of fitness consumables as well. I don't know whether we'll have to do that. I usually have 2 teams. But you know what? Next year I'm going to be a little more market savvy. And if they made something like this in FIFA, a system where, you know, you got packs each time you played a game, or you got a pack, and they made it more rewarding, it makes me want to play this game. It makes me want to go into the online tournament, get through the group stage, and get that premium pack. But, moving on. We're going to do an SBC again, because we're looking for some more players to put into our team. Obviously, the Confederations, we're still looking for some loyalty, so I'm not going to be able to do that. What I'm going to do is probably either the South America or the European upgrade. Right now, our team is European, and it would probably make sense to get the European upgrade in there. So we're going to fill this in again, just with crappy players that we're basically never going to use. You know, we're never going to use Abdullah. He's probably a great player for what his team wants him to be, but we're never going to use him. Our 2 centre-backs, we're never going to use Oboa Bona, and we'll never use Granat because his pace is tragic. The left-back position, we're never going to use... We don't actually have that many left-backs left to do. You know, we can throw in him because he is irrelevant to the cause. This guy right here, tragic, never going to be able to use him. Never really going to use wide players if you think about it now. We're just not going to use them. I don't want to trade away any England players just because they're England players. I'm an England supporter, so we might as well try and get as many England players as we can. We throw him in, we throw him in, we pop that in, submit the squad, and then we'll get ourselves a European upgrade pack to do this. Now today we said we are going to do a draft. I am going to do a draft because I want to see how it's like. A lot of people are saying the online draft is just crap, don't even bother, it's just a huge coin dump. If that's true, then we don't do any drafts anymore. You know, it's do you spend 15,000 coins on a draft and possibly go out in the first round, or do you buy 2 premium gold packs and possibly get a possibility of 6 boards? I don't know, but I want to try at least do a draft. You know, I want to try and do at least a draft. We get a board here. We get only the 1 board, which is a little disappointing. England, centre-back. Oh, Christ. It's Chris Smalling. We've already got him, I think. So he's not really going to be any use to me. We've only got Smolnikov. The other 2 we do already have, so they can go up to the duplicate storage. I don't know how many cards we actually have in our dupy storage. I don't think we've got that many. Actually, we have... He's now starting our 3rd page. So, yeah, that's how the team's looking. We're going to jump into this on... Well, that's how we're looking in the online tournament. You know, we're doing a lot better in the online tournament, which is really, really good. But we're going to go into an online draft. Draft your team, build your squad, earn big rewards. Yeah, okay. This is probably our first and only draft of the World Cup mode. And if I don't get... Oh, my God. Yes! We get the 4-1-2-1-2-2. This is a great time for mankind. If not, I probably would have actually played the 5-2-1-2. But we're going to go with the 4-1-2-1-2, second variant. And we're basically going to see what we get, and that's a great start. We get Cristiano Ronaldo ST. Brilliant start. Moving on then. Okay, we got some nice choices here. I think it's going to have to be Gary Lineker. That strike force is insane. Centre attacking mid. Oh, baby, we got Ronaldinho. That's brilliant as well. Central midfielder. First one, Deco. 3 icons already. This is insane. Next one, who do we get? Rakitic. I'll take Rakitic. He's going over there. That's his best position on the pitch for me. CDM. Who are we going to get? Ooh, that's when it starts getting bad. We'll have to take Goscinski. Left back, anyone? Yes, Jordi Alba, that's good. Right back, Jallet, I guess it's going to have to be Jallet. Centre backs, we need some good ones here. Oh, that's good. Toby Alderweireld, that's alright. And next centre back is... Oh, that's tragic. Okay. We're going to have to hope we get someone else better. I'm going to save the goalkeeper till last. Actually, fuck it. Let's do the goalkeeper now. Yeah, we get Rupert Patricio or Hugo Lloris. Lloris is supposed to be very, very good in this World Cup mode, so we'll use him. Next one, then, we do get Otamendi. We get Vela. We get Vermaelen. I'm going to take Vermaelen because that's the player we need more. He's going to be better use than Otamendi. Come on. Who next? Tyson? Koke? Is Koke going to be any improvement on what we already have? I guess so. We could definitely throw him in there, but he's not really a CDM. I'd rather have a more defensive-minded player in there. If I'm being brutally honest. Next one. Okay, we get Lichtsteiner for Jallet again. I'd rather take Lichtsteiner for Jallet just because he's a little bit better as an upgrade. Next one then. Okay, we get Nemanja Matic. Yes, I would love to get Nemanja Matic for my team. He'd probably replace Matuidi just because I love Nemanja Matic. Next one. Who do we get? Okay, we get Kamil Glik. He'd be a very good upgrade for our centre-back. I think we'll take him. Because you know what? The style of football I play, this guy isn't going to move anywhere. Okay? We're going to put Kamil Glik in. Wouldn't use him in my normal team, but in this case, in the draft, we'll use him. Lamela, probably going to be the best choice there. Who's up? Who's up? We get Hulk. Do I take Hulk or Asensio? We'll take Hulk, I think, just because he's a little bit different. The next one, we will... Oh, my goodness, this is insane. There's Blaise Matuidi, or we can take JJ Okocha. I think we take JJ, and honestly, we put him for Rakitic. I think we do that. I think it'll be better. Who else? Oh my god, more freaking icons. Holy damn. We get Iniesta. We get Perisic. I guess we take Nakata, even though he isn't going to get into the team. More defenders then. We'll take Nathaniel Klein, a right wing back. Could do with someone better. Not great. Could be good if we got David De Gea here, wouldn't it? It'd be absolutely brilliant, but we're not going to get him. We're going to get Simon Mignolet, and that is going to be our team then. What are we going to take with us? We're going to take Lamela, clearly. Are we going to take Lamela? No, we're not going to take Lamela. The only players that could be coming on are Carter, Perisic, Hulk, possibly, Koke. That's basically going to be it. Manager, we'll take... he's only on 7 chemistry. That's annoying. We're gonna take Tite. We're gonna take Tite. Fuck draft summary. Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, and Lloris. Defensively, it worries me because we haven't got the back. Well, we've got a decent defense actually. It worries me that Okocha is only on 7 chemistry. So I think, as much as it might seem silly, I'm going to take him out for Ivan Rakitic. I'd rather have the 10 chem. A lot of players on 9 chem, 9 chem, 9 chem, 9 chem. You know, you need the manager. You know, we're on 100 chem, but we've got a lot of players on 9 chemistry. We'll set the squad up how we want it. Player instructions then. Is it going to keep actual things, stay forwards? Yeah, normal, and then Matic is staying back, right? Yeah, and then left backs, balance, stay back. Yeah, that's how we set it up. So we'll go into this one. I'm not expecting much. If we go out in the first round with a team like this, it'd be very embarrassing. But we have 5 icons in a draft. No, that is an insane first draft. 4 bars of latency. Bobby Twerk, the Donny himself. I will take the England away kit, I guess. And we'll just see what he's got. We'll see what he's got hanging about. He's a French guy. He's on the mic, which is annoying. Gonna start a party so I can't hear him. I don't want to hear his claptrap, but he's got a decent side. He's got a better defence than me, really. Midfield's about the same. We've both got Ronaldo up top. Yeah, but very interesting. Very interesting. I don't know what's happened here, though. It doesn't even seem to want to... Okay, yeah, it is going to load. Brilliant. Also, I might do a live episode of the Road to Russia, but again, look, he's talking. That's really annoying. We can't hear him. I put myself in a party. Normally, in the online tournaments and stuff, you can't hear them because it works similarly to FUT champs. But I'm going to shut up, otherwise I'm going to play really bad. And I'll just see what I can do. Go on, Gary Lineker. Oh, what a strike. What a strike from Gary Lineker. Gets us 1-0 up. Again, very silent, you can see. I'm very silent until the ball goes in, I'm not chatting anything. You know, I'm a very silent gamer in any game, even in Overwatch, I'll be very, very silent. Very much working on my own game, but that is an extremely powerful shot by Gary Lineker. The post has been a bit lucky, a bit fortunate with the post, but it's a goal, I'll take it. Matic, good ball. Lineker, yeah, 2-0, there we go. Oh, nice ball from Matic there. Great run from Lineker. As you can see, the 4-1-2-1-2, I'm playing a lot more controlled football. I'm controlling the possession. I'm making the passes, and people don't know how to deal with it. You know, everyone's used to these counter-attacks. The 4-1-2-1-2 second variation has it all. You can control the game. You can pass it through the midfield. And when he makes a mistake, you've got two strikers and a CAM up there. CAM staying forward, two strikers getting behind. You can get on the counters. Willian makes it 2-1 just before half-time. Okay. Not really much you can do about that. Just a counter-attack with the wingers. Don't let it get you down. Just keep playing your game. You know, you still when you're in control of the game, you control the tempo of the game. You know, don't let them get over the ball and control it. They have to come and get the ball from you. So you can pass the ball around basically for 45 minutes if you wanted to. They have to come and get the ball. They're going to make a mistake. 100%. There we go then. There's full time. We see that one out. 2-1. A very, very quiet second half. No goals. Lineker with man of the match. Ronaldo, very, very quiet that game. Didn't really see much of him. But as you can see, the possession wasn't as much as I wanted it to be. But we get through the first round, and getting through the first round for me is a freaking big step because I don't normally get past the second round. But we're going to go straight ahead, no break, into the second one, and see what we can do. Okay, this is the next opponent. 4 icons. Very, very solid team. De Gea. Bertrand, that's a weak point for me. I'm looking. Bertrand's a weak point. Puyol, not the tallest, but the front three, oh my god. That's a midfield that I would love to get Paul Pogba into my team. But this is only a draft, of course. 187. Not sure if you can get any higher than a 187. Don't know if they're going to add any more cards into the game either. But he's going to make a change. God knows what else he's going to put on. I cannot think of anything else this guy can put on. We can't put anything on. Not really. I mean, I could put a Kocha there. But I kind of think Rakitic had a good game. I think he deserves to be in the team. Oh, there's that Henry. Goes 1-0 up. Okay. This is going to be a very tough game because this time this guy has an insane monstrous team. And we know Henry, for me, is the best striker in the game. Hands down. I think he's very, very good. I was very impressed when I got him. I'd have loved to get him as an icon for my icon pack. Or we got Rui Costa, who's good, but there's just better ones to get. And it's 2. Yeah, this is... He has a very fast front 3 versus our very slow back 4. We have Kamil Glick, who is insanely slow. Yeah, this could be the end, you know, with these type of drafts, because there's so little the quality of cards. You can just get icon after icon after icon, icon. I can see why people say it's just a big money drag to do a draft. I think you are probably better opening 2 packs, to be honest. Yes, you get to play with an insane team, but I just don't think it's worth. I wouldn't recommend doing it. We'll see what rewards we get, but honestly, I don't think it's worth. I mean, I don't think a draft is worth 15k anyway, because it's basically whoever gets the best side. Ronaldo then, oh, of course, De Gea saves. Big Dave saves. Dave saves. Rakitic! Oh, for God's sake, David De Gea. Please! Please! David De Gea saves everything. Volley by Ronaldinho. And it goes straight over. David De Gea has kept this guy in the match. You know, after the first 8 minutes, I really have controlled the match. But this guy's just got freaking 2 insane strikers up top now. He's playing Pele and whoever God knows else. You know, let's have a look. Player ratings. He's basically changed to... he's got Pele and Henry. He's got Costa now at CAM. He's brought on Ericsson. It's an insane team. David De Gea already has 7 saves in the game. But it's just stupid. I can't compete with this. But we keep going. We keep plucking away until the game's over, I guess. Okay then, we get a penalty kick. Ramos, the dirty little bugger, nearly breaking or dislocating Salah's arm in the UCL final. Takes down his own teammate, Cristiano Ronaldo. These two will be going head-to-head in the World Cup as well. Ronaldo versus Ramos. They both know each other plays. Ronaldo step up. It's an exceptional penalty. Cristiano Ronaldo fails to disappoint. He goes on the side with Ivan Rakitic, a fellow rival in the La Liga, but this was an exceptional penalty. Any goalkeeper saving that, that's in the roof of the net. Oh, it's another penalty, right? It is. It's another penalty. Carlos Puyol this time giving away a penalty. Ronaldinho just too skillful. I didn't even have to press any skill buttons. He was just running. He just run and he was too trickery and he just clips him and he's down. But now we need to score the goal. Let's go. 2-2. It's never over. Never over till the fat lady sings. And the fat lady has certainly not sung yet. She's only just come out on the stage. Ronaldo with a double. 2 penalties. No one cooler in front of goal than Cristiano Ronaldo. The best goal-scoring machine under pressure in the world right now. 100%. He scores goals. Okay, he scores goals. And we need him in this side. Yes, please! Ronaldo scores! Ronaldo with a hat-trick. He makes a defensive mistake. He's panicking. We're on top right now. Ronaldo scores a hat-trick. He's also got a very, very malleable face. His face just went through a camera. Even David De Gea doesn't have the power to save that. But it's a huge defensive mistake there. And we're back in front. I don't know how it's happened. It's over. We progress into the semi-finals of the draft. Basically doing absolutely nothing. It's a big performance from our big game player, Cristiano Ronaldo, in this draft today. He takes home the ball. He takes home the match ball to add to his entirety of the collection. This guy, we shut him out of the game. What a solid team performance there. We bring on JJ Koch with them fresh legs. Didn't really have much of an impact. But we shut him out the game in that second half. Great passing accuracy, 92%. Good shot accuracy as well. It's a 10 from Cristiano Ronaldo. They're into the semi-finals of the draft, which is a huge achievement for me. Could we go all the way? I don't know. But our draft record looks pretty good. If it was like 2-1 like that, I'd be happy with that. I'd be very, very happy. Okay then, semi-final. Who's our opponent going to be? He's got Gomez, he's got Jesus, Messi, Paulinho, Dybala, Ronaldinho, Sancho, Thiago Silva, an off-chem goalkeeper, Marquinhos, and whoever that right back is, I don't know. With a European manager, he's got a weak goalie. The goalie's not on chemistry. That'd be a huge worry for me if I was getting to the semi-finals of a draft. But he's in the semi-final of a draft, which means he's probably a very good player. He's got the whip, so we're going to have to watch out for that. But we're going to have that extra man in the midfield. We'll see how it goes. We're going to stick to our game. We're not going to play any different. Normal tactics. Stay calm. Let's try and win this game. Good header. Yeah, 1-0. There we go. Loads of space at the back post. Good little chip ball in from Lineker. Rakitic is there to finish that one off. 27 minutes in. 1-0. All I've really got to say, look at this. Leaves the space. Good, intelligent run by Rakitic. Jose Reina ain't getting there. Jose Reina's, or Pepe Reina's going to be his main issue here. Good ball. Oh my goodness, what a save from Pepe Reina. That was insane. Ronaldinho, 2-0. There we go. The Dini dog makes it 2-0. Not even stressed, you know, I'm not even stressing. Oh, it's the whirly gig. Could he have DC'd? Connection's lost. We were winning, right? So that's a win. Is that it? Is that game? We're into the final. Come on, we're into the bloody final. That is absolutely great. Wow. 2-1, 3-2 and a 2-0. Now the pressure's there. Now the adrenaline's running. Now the adrenaline is beating through. But the team is definitely there. We've got the quality to do it. But it's just who we face in that final. And can we hold our nerve? Take a deep breath. Let's queue up. Let's get into this. Here's the team we're up against there. Not even too interested in what the team is. It's a wide team, which is good for us. But Toni Kroos there. More icons like ourselves. Puyol, clumsy in the last game. Neuer, not the greatest on this FIFA. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. And he's 1-0 up straight away. Okay. Yeah, we haven't even had a touch of the ball though, so don't know what on earth Glick is doing there. Ah, it's 2-0. Awful clearance. Ah, look at this. Runs all the way with... Yeah, it's the counter-attacking football. You can't stop it. You can't stop it. It's just pace. It's not time to get down. Plenty of time. I'd rather be 2-0 down in the 8th minute rather than the 80th minute. That's how I like to look at things. Penalty. There we go. We're straight back. I said Nathaniel Klein's a weakness. He's not a great right back. And he makes a mistake here, Nathaniel Klein. Look, goes to tackle Lineker. Falls on the floor and somehow Lineker falls over him. And of course he saves it with Neuer. Ah, god damn it. It goes in though. Lineker gets the goal. 2-1. Don't want to get excited. I don't get excited with FIFA anymore. You just play the game. You gotta keep your head in the game. Maybe you watch the professionals. They do a little... It's not until like the 89th minute where they jump up and start singing Rule Britannia. Oh wow, 3-1. Okay. The movement. This guy's got the movement. I'm not bothered if I win the draft, to be honest. I'm not. Normally, let's be honest, I'm not the greatest of players. You know, when I've done a draft on the channel, it's normally been catastrophic. So to get into a final for me is a huge achievement, and Manuel Neuer makes the save there for Deco. If we'd have got that goal, I would have been very, very happy. Yeah, we're being killed by the wide. We're being killed by the wide formation, unfortunately for us. He's just got the wide, and it looks like he's on maybe quite an attacking style as well. Can't really do much about it. It's a good player, you know. He's good players in draft finals, which is where we normally come up to and die, because I'm just not the greatest draft player, let alone the greatest FIFA player. 5-1, there's Jamie Vardy then. It's game over. You know what, we might as well just quit because I just don't see us getting back into this game. It's unlucky, but it's all good practice. It's all good practice to come up against these guys. You know, I've only used this team for what, four and a bit games, so can you expect much when, you know, I haven't really used any of these players? I think this is a good achievement. I think the final's good for us. There we go, 5-2. Ronaldo with the goal, misses the penalty but scores. The game's still open, but it's going to be tough, very, very tough. Do I see this guy not scoring any more goals? No. I think he will score more goals. Lineker, Manuel Neuer. When you have Neuer or De Gea in the goal, it's very, very hard to score goals, and that is just tragic from Jordi Alba. Half time, 5-2, 3 goals behind. I've come back from situations worse, but it's going to be insanely tough, especially with a guy who does love a great counter-attack. There we go. I said he'd score more. He scores another, 6-2. Yeah, the wide formation is super, super hard to play against when you're narrow. When someone knows how to play the wide formation, it's very, very good. But there's nothing really we can do here. Not really. And there's the top it off. 7-2. We have been... His team is insanely good at the back. You know, that Puyol, that Neuer have helped him out a big load. And we just haven't had the quality on the day. The team hasn't really had a chance. Well, the team's turned up, but a lot of our chances have been shut down. And you know what? This guy hasn't had, like, lucky stuff. Yeah, he's had a few bounces that go his way, but who doesn't in a game of FIFA? It's more that he's just outscored us, and he's just a better player. You know, we've been averaging 3 to 4 goals a game in the draft. He scored 7. You know, he's had that wide formation. He knows what to do, and I don't mind losing to people like this. You know, I don't mind losing to people who deserve to win, who have been the better player. It's when the guy isn't the better player and he is popping shots off like that. That is an insane save by Hugo Lloris. But I've been happy with this draft. You know, as long as we get stuff out of it. If we don't get 15k's worth of packs out, then there's no point doing the draft. Okay, you might as well open 2 7.5k packs and get the packs on your ultimate team as well. You could get something in there that might sell. We controlled the game there. Look, we had more shots and stuff, but he just had a slightly better side than us. That's basically what it boils down to. We get 3 wins, which means we get a North and Central America Premium Players Pack, 2 81 Plus Players Pack, a Standard Pack and a Standard Pack. That's like 10k, that's... it's alright, you know, the results are alright. If you had 15k and you can get into the final of the draft, it's probably worth, because that's a lot of packs there. But if you can't get into the final, then I don't know. You know what? It's your coins. You choose what to do with them. We see what we get here. We get 2 players. I don't know if there's any good players from here. We get Mexico striker Javier Hernandez, most probably. Yeah. I think he's probably the best from that area of the game. We actually get Hernandez, Herrera, and Corona, all duplicates, so we'll put them all into the duplicates. We get another one here. Probably going to get another Javier Hernandez, if I'm being honest. If it's another board, it is another board. I don't think there's anyone else but to get left wing. Oh, is this Chucky Lozano? No, it's not Chucky Lozano. It's Corona. I would have liked to get Chucky Lozano. Would be a great. But we get Dos Santos there. We get both of Dos Santos. We'll send him to the club. And then we get Giovanni Dos Santos and Corona again. They can go into the GP storage. Then we'll do the 81 plus player, 2 81 plus players pack. 2 boards here going to be guaranteed. Could be something good. Could be something good. What are we going to get then? Portugal. CM. João Mario. Ooh, Andre Silva. Very interesting. Could potentially get into our side. Is he any better than Tolisso, though? Not really. We get Marouane Fellaini as well. Very interesting. I think I'd keep Tolisso just because he's a little bit quick. We have that slower central midfielder already. But that's decent. It's a decent pack. This one, thin pin. Thin pin. We don't have time for them thin pins, bro. We don't want them thin pins. We get Gabriel Paulista. Pickford, another England goalkeeper. All that we'll send to the club. We get to redeem this gold pack for Ultimate Team. Oh, I just got rid of a Marlon. No, well, doesn't really matter. Another one then. Another thin pin. Wow. Yeah, is that worth? I don't know. If I'm being honest, I don't know if it's worth it. But it was fun. It was fun to play. Didn't really get anything to upgrade our squad with. But it was fun, and that's all that matters. It's fun to play. It's a good fun. And you know what? I like doing drafts, but I probably won't do another one for a while. But that is where we are going to end this one. I've been recording for a hell of a long time. Going to take me a lot of editing to edit, what, 4 and a bit matches? But it should be alright, and I should be able to get up on time. You should be watching this. Don't know how long the video is going to be, but yeah, that's going to be the end. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to leave a like. That's all I ask. If you enjoyed or you learned anything from the videos, leave a like and drop a subscription if you're not yet subscribed. That's the best way you can support the channel right now. Also, leaving a comment if you have anything to say about the channel, any improvements or any ideas that we can do for the series, please do let me know. I've been David. This has been FIFA 18 Road to Russia. Hope you all enjoyed. Stay safe, stay awesome, stay happy, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.